guys, as this one goes along. But first, let's take here the Kansas City Royals as Ned Yost for him as they face the Rookie of the Year in 2013 for the National League, Cuban-born right-hander Jose Fernandez. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Christian Yelich will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m.
You know these guys come into this game obviously feeling pretty good about themselves. They got that important win on the road in game one. And I think now the hope is to just push the envelope a little bit. Play pretty aggressive baseball. And you maybe get a chance to have that 2-0 lead before you even set foot in your own home park.
And I'll tell you what, when you can set down that first batter on 3 pitches, that's a good way to build a little confidence out there right from the outset.
Into the box, Dave Winfield. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here comes Fernandez, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
He hasn't wasted any pitches so far early in the game. That's 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts already. So if these first 2 hitters are any indication, there could be a whole lot more of these to come.
Fred McGriff stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. KC down in order. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Carlos Martinez will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know.
Miguel Cabrera digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. He's ready now to pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think the big question everyone's asking before this game was, how are these guys going to
take off on what should be surpassed ball? Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled back. The 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. George Springer will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
Ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Marco Velez will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the Game 1 defeat last time out.
Yeah, he did his part. Just needed a little more help.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up.
And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats and right for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Yogi Berra is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, it usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in this kind of count.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He's set. Netter of him now. It's strike two.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Too high. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. A tag for one. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. We've played two. It's now 1-0 Texas. Manny Torres stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. One away here to begin the third. Enrique Cabrera will be the batter.
Enrique Cabrera.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. KC down in order. They still trail 1-0. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's doing going down the line. I mean, I love hustle as much as the next guy, but right there, that's an invitation to the 60-day DL. I hope he knows a good shoulder surgeon because he's going to need one if he keeps that up.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball. Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
The pitch. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if they'll chase.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Christian Yelich will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, I'm not really sure what happened right there. I wonder if he might have lost that ball in the lights, but that seems like a ball that he should have caught.
Into the box now, Dave Winfield. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No runs, no hits, one error so far for Kansas City. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Fred McGriff will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the series. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out. Marco Velez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Manny Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Enrique Cabrera will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2.